In a bustling town in Nigeria, school life and the market were never separate. For Grace and Toby, the rivalry started long before anyone noticed. It all began with a test. Grace had always been quiet, hardworking, and determined, and now she had topped the class. But Toby, her classmate, was not happy. He had expected to be the best, and he wasn't. Toby mutters to himself, "She thinks she's so clever. I'll show her." During lunch break, Grace celebrated quietly with her friend Chica. Meanwhile, Toby's jealousy brewed. Every glance toward Grace felt like a challenge he had to win. Grace smiles. She says to herself, "I did my best." Little did Grace know the rivalry would follow in the market, where the real test awaited. After school, Grace hurried to the market to help her mother with their snack stall. Golden puff puff, crispy chin chin, and sweet buns were arranged neatly. Across the aisle, Toby set up his small produce stall, eyes fixed on Grace. A busy market, traders setting up their stalls, customers walking around. Then a woman walked by. Mrs. Ranty, a passerby, stopped at Grace's stall, impressed by the neat arrangement. Mrs. Ranty says to Grace, "Excuse me, young lady. I need a big order for my daughter's convocation. Can you handle 50 packs of Puff Puff?" Grace beamed. "Absolutely, Ma. I'll make sure everything is perfect," she said. Toby watched, jealousy burning hotter than ever. Toby is frowning, muttering under his breath, "If she thinks she can impress her, I'll make sure she fails." When Mrs. Ranty moved away, Toby saw his chance. He whispered lies to passing customers, hoping to turn them against Grace. "Her snacks aren't fresh. Maybe you should check before buying," he murmured. Toby pointed at Grace's stall, customers glancing, whispering. But Grace noticed. Instead of panicking, she stayed calm. She added a touch of spice to her Puff Puff and rearranged her snacks to look extra appealing. Grace gives a confident smile, offering samples to curious customers. Even when Toby accidentally knocked over a tray of Puff Puff, hoping to make her look bad, Grace handled it with composure. Grace said, "Don't worry. These are extras I always prepare. Every pack is fresh and perfect." Her loyal friend Chica whispered encouragement, and soon the customer's attention returned to Grace's stall. Toby's plans were starting to fail. Mrs. Ranty returned to inspect the Puff Puff, her face skeptical after hearing Toby's words. For a moment it seemed Toby's lies might work. Mrs. Ranty inspecting the snacks, frowning. Grace smiled, offering a sample. Mrs. Ranty took a bite, and her eyes lit up. "This is excellent. I'll take all 50 packs," she said. Toby's face fell. All his jealousy, his whispers, his tricks, they had failed. I'm sorry, Grace. I didn't mean to mislead her." Grace replied, "It's okay. Just focus on doing better next time." After she finished speaking, Toby ran off. As Grace packed Mrs. Ranty's order, a small accident happened. A few Puff Puff fell to the ground. People gasped. Whispers rose. Toby's eyes lit up with hope. Toby mutters to himself, "See? Maybe she's not perfect." But Grace stayed calm, offering the customers a taste of her work. One bite, and their doubts vanished. "Wow, these are amazing," customers said. Mrs. Ranty smiled, impressed by Grace's skill and composure. Toby quietly reset his stall, learning a lesson in honesty and patience. The rivalry had changed. Now Toby, too, was eager to change. The market shimmered in the golden sunset. Life moved forward. Grace had proven that integrity, skill, and patience always shine brighter than jealousy and shortcuts. And Toby had learned his lesson. True skill, patience, and honesty always shine brighter than jealousy and shortcuts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button.